Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back. I had a great long Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed yours. I went down to North Carolina, got to see my nephew graduate high school. It was a really cool weekend. Shoot some fireworks off, have a fire, have some fun, hang out with family. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend. I just got back yesterday, so it's my first video. I know it's not live, it's a video, so I apologize. I will try to go, maybe I'll go live tomorrow. Kind of unplugged for a couple of days. So I got some news and notes of the OTAs. Now I wasn't able to get down there Tuesday to doing Bengals bridge crew videos because, like I said, I was in North Carolina. But I did get some really cool interviews that I found off the web and some interesting stuff here from a guy who I think is going to have a breakout year for the Cincinnati Bengals. By the way, this is Sports with Strawberry Ice. Thanks for tuning in. Real quick here. You guys are awesome. I'm up to 1,711 subscribers. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Now, getting back to what I was saying before. A guy who I think is going to have a breakout year this year, and I think it's going to be an under-the-radar signing. And I really think he's going to fit in better than the guy we had before. Nothing against the guy we had before. I'm talking about Hayden Hurst. And the guy we had before was CJ Uzomah. Now, I would have never paid CJ what the Jets did, and the Jets turned around and signed another tight end and drafted one. So they're going to have a whole bunch of tight ends. Good luck, CJ. Hayden Hurst has said a million times that he was drafted in the first round for a reason. Now he's saying he's here for a reason, and he's so happy that he's here. And he's loving this offense. And I think he is going to have a legit year this year because Jackpot Jerry Burrow really likes the throw to the tight end. That's why CJ had such a good year last year. Now, I think Hayden Hurst is a better route runner and better receiving tight end than CJ is. And I really think that Hayden is going to have a really good year. I think it's going to be a very under-the-radar signing, and I think he's going to have a breakout year. But here's a little snippet of what Hayden Hurst said earlier this week in the locker room about this offense.
With you on offense from Lamar, Tyler, Joe. I mean, it's just up and down the line.
It's pretty cool. You look to your left and your right and you see, potential all-pro guys and things like that where it makes my life a lot easier where, I'm not necessarily on the best cover guy on the field where I can run routes off of linebackers and utilize my size and speed.
When you signed, it seemed like the opportunity/need at the position really excited you.
Yeah.
Now that you're here and you see the guys, has that been reinforced even more?
Oh, it's a great group. I've been lucky and blessed to be in some pretty good groups in the NFL. These guys are awesome. Like I said, it's kind of all hands on deck right now, helping me learn this stuff. I'm just excited to get in there and play with those guys. There's a lot of good athletes in our room, a lot of smart guys. So it's a good group to be around. 5
offenses in 5 years. Well, what's the hardest part about that?
Just getting the rapport with the quarterback. And I think that's what I told Joe today. I said, hey, man, I know I do some things well, but I don't have this all figured out. So whatever you need, whatever you want, that's what I'm here to do. That's why they signed me. Whatever I can do to help this team, help Joe, that's what I'm here to do this year.
Watching you practice, it seems like you really get up the field quickly. It's noticeable for a guy your size. Has anybody pointed that out or said, whoa?
I think this staff finally understands what I'm capable of. It's taken 5 years, unfortunately, but everything happens for a reason. I think God put me here in Cincinnati for a reason. Like I said, I'm just going to do my job, buckle down, learn this playbook, and just work my ass off. That's all I can do.
5 offenses in 5 years, unlearning, relearning terminology. It's like you're learning a lot of foreign languages. You could work for the UN football.
I was going to say, man, a man of many hats. But you start to learn the more offensive you're in, a lot of things sound the same. There's a lot of same verbiage. So there's some carryover. There's also a lot of new nuances that I have to learn too, but it's fun. It makes it fun.
From a schematic standpoint, are there some...
That's cool. He said it makes it fun. 5 offenses in 5 years. So it's not new to Hayden to learn a new offense. And did you get where he said that this coaching staff has finally figured out how to use him? I think that's what he's been looking for. You feel the excitement that he has for this offense and for this coaching staff, and just the excitement he has of being in the locker room and with the guys. And that rolls me into what DJ Reader was saying, talking about the new guys. And you always wonder when new guys come in to the locker room of how they're all going to mesh, and everything. Because, this is a really tight, close-knit locker room for last year, one of the best locker rooms in the league last year, one of the best chemistries in the league. That's why we went to the Super Bowl last year. So, you got some new guys in with the 3 glass eaters and Hayden Hurst, and then the rookies are coming in. And this is just DJ talking about the new guys and meshing with the team.
How do you feel like the blend has gone with the new guys that have come in?
It's good. They came in to work. All the young guys are pretty funny, so they come in, they seem focused, and a lot of guys care about ball, so it's good.
Who's the funniest?
Oh, who we got over there? Jeff's pretty funny. Jeff Gunther. That's the only one I've talked to so far, but just picking his brain about certain stuff. He's a funny guy.
Does this playing against air make you that much hungrier for next week?
Nah, I can wait on it, but I'm excited. Get out there, get to beat up on each other a little bit. Nah, just get to going with OTAs and getting through this phase and learning some more.
Now with OTA starting, you guys back in the building.
You got a lot of microphones.
Just DJ, what's the biggest goal that kind of you set, for yourself on the defensive line?
Just working hard during this time, taking it serious. We're not out there long, being intentional about your work, and then just trying to build some team chemistry with all the guys, making sure all the guys, they're comfortable, like I just said earlier, just with people you're going to be playing with, communicating with them, learning how you can talk to each other, all those things.
And the cool thing is he's talking about putting the work in. Now, OTAs, been down there. I mean, it's nothing really that you can really take away from the OTAs. Like, oh, my goodness, that guy looks awesome. That guy's standing out. They're in shorts and T-shirts, and they're going through the motions. But like he said, DJ said they're putting the work in. And this is a very professional football team. They take their craft very, very seriously. And just because it's relaxed doesn't mean they're not getting their work done. And that's what is so great about this team and how focused they are on what the task at hand is. And I think they do a very good job of that. And like he said the guys are funny. He called Jeff. Now, of course, Jeff, we're always funny, So Jeff Gunther, if you're, out there watching this and you want to call him a podcast, hit me up sometime. We have a fun time. Anyway, it's just cool, the camaraderie that they're having. And you could see from what Hayden Hurst said and what DJ said that they're having fun. They're enjoying being around each other, but they're also there to work. And that's what you want. I mean, their focus is to get back to the Super Bowl this year and win it. That's their whole focus. And you can just feel it in the way they talk. Like, yeah, it's relaxed, but it's not grab-assing or anything like that. They're focused on their craft at hand and what they're doing. Now, my last one I got here is from Cordell Wilson. I know a lot of people are excited about him. They're hoping he's going to be the next left guard. I'm still voting for my boy Deontay Smith. That's who I'd like to be, but I'll take the best guy available there. But anyway, Cordell Wilson is talking about how the vets have helped him and welcomed him in to, again, this locker room. So I guess this whole video is about the locker room and how the aura is there and how it's open, to new guys and helping them get used to the NFL, get used to the team, and get used to their craft and say, hey, put your head down, go to work. But here's Cordell Wilson about the veterans helping them out.
Really good. I've really enjoyed it. The vets have really been helping me out and taking me under their wing, which I really appreciate, and it's been going really well.
Has anything surprised you so far?
I guess nothing really off the top of my head that surprises me. I have a lot of close friends, and my brother played in the NFL, so I kind of knew going in a little bit, of what to expect. So nothing has really jumped out and surprised me so far.
I know Coach Pollock can be really animated there at practice. What's kind of the biggest thing you've learned from him so far?
Yeah, there's too much to name. He's taught me so much. I love coming in every day and learning something new from him. I love the energy and the passion that he has for the game of football. And just to have a coach like that, it makes showing up every day, a fun thing to do.
It's a fun thing to do. I mean, the passion and energy that Frank Pollock has, it's rubbing off on people. It's making this the offensive line play and practice is boring. I mean, they don't do anything. They do stuff, but it's, step left, step right, move your hands here. It's if you're watching, it would be very boring to practice to be an offensive lineman, but they're making it fun. They're there to do work. Cordell Wilson's there to win a job. So, he's putting his head down. Now, another one I want to bring up here is my boy Clark Harris, who, if you ever saw the video of us talking to him when I was on Bengals and Brews, it's a great video. Make sure you go check it out. Now, Clark Harris is in competition with Cal Adamitis. Now, this is from Jeff Hobson, little clips from his article here. Let's see here. The article is one of the longest tenured Bengals Clark Harris shows rookie Cal Adamitis it's not a snap. Now, this is one thing I thought was really interesting. I'm not going to read the whole article, but you guys can check it out. It's on Bengals.com. Clark Harris, whose Bengals career is as long as one of his snaps, thinks he has a pretty good grasp of the short term when he's looking at rookie snapper Cal Adamitis. This right here tells me how good of a team, how good of a locker room this is. Now, this is Clark Harris, who's been the Bengals long snapper for years, and he has yet to have an unplayable snap. But he's helping the rookie out because he can see him taking his job eventually. Here it is. Quoting Clark here. I truly believe he'll be the guy here after me, Harris said, this week after voluntary workouts. Whether it is next year, 2 years, or however long it is, I think he'll be a good snapper here after me. He's good. He has been the future, and it's not me. Both of them can make it after 1,874 straight playable snaps. That's ridiculous. As a Bengal, 15 NFL seasons, 205 NFL games, one of the world record for the longest snap as a Pro Bowl and a Super Bowl contender player. Harris isn't giving up the job. A couple more things here. And special teams coordinator Darren Simmons, who I had on my show last week, and you guys missed it, you should go check it out, isn't giving it away to Adamitis. It's the only long snapper invited to this last NFL scouting combine, and clearly he's the best one in this crop when the Bengals signed him in the draft. It'll be up to Adamitis, Simmons said. If he can make the adjustments that he needs to make and does them well, he'll give him a chance, give himself a fighting chance. If not, it'll be more difficult for him. Now, again, I want to get back to where Clark says. He said he truly believes that Adamitis will be the guy after he leaves. And that right there, that tells you the character of the guys on this team. This dude is literally coming in and trying to take Clark Harris's job, who's been there for 15 years. And really, there's no reason that Clark Harris should be in jeopardy of losing his job. He has yet to have an unplayable snap in 15 years in the NFL, 1,000, whatever I said, of snaps. But he believes that this guy will be the next one after him. He didn't say it's this year. He said maybe this year, maybe next year, 2 years from now. Who knows? Clark doesn't know. But the fact of the matter that Clark Harris is willing to help him is a testament, one, to Clark Harris, two, to this team. It just goes back to everything that all these videos I just said of how all these guys, Zach Taylor said this before, bringing the right guys in the room, into the building. And he established that in the first 2 years of his coaching tenure. He got rid of the guys that didn't want to be here, didn't want to buy into his culture, didn't want to, go the way that Zach was trying to get the locker room and the way that the team to. He's got the right guys in here. When you have the right guys in here, then you keep bringing more guys in. They help those guys, and you keep it going, keep it rolling. And that's where the Bengals are at right now. And it's really exciting to hear this because, we had so many guys when he first got here, said, oh, Zach doesn't know what he's doing. Well, I don't want to listen to him, blah, 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 blah. Those guys are all gone. They got traded. They got cut. Zach got rid of them. They're not hanging around here. This culture in this locker room is one of the best I've ever seen for a Bengals team. And this I was talking about the 5-year playoff run that the Bengals had. Excuse me a second. That's what championship teams have. They have the culture in the locker room. I hate to say it, you have the Patriot way. Well, this is the Bengal way, okay? And they're all falling in line. That's what championship teams do. It's awesome. I can't wait till the season starts. It's June. I'm hoping maybe they'll be outside tomorrow. I don't know. It's Friday. They might not. If not, Tuesday, I definitely will get them. And I'll have some more Bengals Bridge Crew videos come out. Do me a favor. If you guys have missed any of my episodes, I had a couple weeks of great interviews I would love you guys to go back and check out. I had Deontay Smith on a couple weeks ago. I think I'm going to be Cincinnati Bengals starting left guard. I had special team coach Darren Simmons. I also had Delonte Hood, who is trying to make the team as a special teams guy and a backup secondary. And last Friday before I left, I had former Red Bronson Arroyo on air. So if you guys missed any of those videos, which, I mean, I thought for sure they'd have like 1,000 views or something. They got a couple hundred. I'm like, really? These are really good interviews. I worked really hard to get them, so I appreciate you guys go watch them. Anyway, I think I'll be back live tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. Say it with me, people. That's just sports, baby. See ya!